Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Knights and the Outlaws. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Jackson is there to make the play, and Ellsbury becomes the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oswalt has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. Rarely allowed. And that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ripken at second with 2 down. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Dylan Carlson.
The first baseman, Dylan Carlson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The count now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Struck him out. Settling in now, Larry Walker. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch on its way. Smoke on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch, and he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-0 the count. Ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
1 strike, count.
The 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitches. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Griffey is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's good.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So digging in now, Joe Torre, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the day.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. At the plate now, Cal Ripken, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Line drive to left. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 50.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia, a base hit in his first trip. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That evens it up 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Digging in, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 9.
Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
The batter, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. David Ortiz will start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-1. is looked at off the plate for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Digging in, Roy Oswalt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Now here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. 2 and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here comes Junior.
The center fielder, Ken.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Junior.
And that misses for ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2 balls and no strikes.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2 and 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2 and 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2 and 2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Now at the plate, Joe Torre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to the right. Oh, way to get dirty. What a play. Striding in, Cal Ripken. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Chopped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Roy Oswalt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Gillen.
Now a throw back to first by Oswalt. A dive, but he's back. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's in there, base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
The right fielder, number 33.
In now, Larry Walker. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
The left fielder, number 9.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And there he goes towards second in the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a while. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Left side, a dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Pitch on the way. Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, Gary Sanchez.
Now back, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
2-0 now.
Ball 2.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Full count.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now batting, catcher, Joe.
At the plate, Joe Torre. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gossage, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a slurve. 1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There goes the runner. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Outside.
Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, giving this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now the 2-0 home. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Kerry Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
The pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
Fernando Maldonado is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt.
Pinch hitting, Fernando Maldonado.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Sandberg. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The bunt attempt is popped up, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. So coming to the plate, Dylan Carlson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The right fielder, number 33.
At the plate now, Larry Walker. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 0-1 from Wood. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fouled away. Down the first baseline. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ellsbury. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Torres will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Torres.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And it's fouled away. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he And a save situation here, so on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney.
Leading off for Harlem.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is roped to left, a base hit. To the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Standing in, Reggie Jackson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Josh Hader gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. A high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 2-0